Giant knelt on the ground and stretched out his fingers, making a light stroke. It took the villagers a day to plow the field, but the giant did it in a flash. Then he made a channel from the river. The water flowed into the freshly plowed field. The planted grain sprouted in no time. The king, seeing what was happening, immediately blew his horn and ordered the giant to serve him. The giant took a handful of river water and filled the pool in the king's castle for the king's eyes alone. The giant was the patron saint of the kingdom, but the king had a problem with him. He felt that the giant had stolen his thunder. The giant took earth from the mountains to build houses for the villagers. The king blew his horn and went after the giant. The giant dug a hole in the ground to plant a tree, and the king ordered his soldiers to cut it down. When the giant planted a big tree, the king ordered his men to cut down 3 big trees. The giant stretched out his arms to try to stop them, and his blatant defiance caused the king to burst into a rage. He ordered his soldiers to fire their arrows. It was the first time the giant had ever met such an ungrateful king. He was so angry, he left the place, but the king was not impressed and ordered his soldiers to continue cutting down the trees, without the giant to keep him in check. The king became more and more aggressive. It wasn't long before the original green and happy kingdom became a